On the YouTube, I'm the Toff Man, and welcome back to more Quantus. We are on episode 12 today, and we're looking good. We are looking good. Last episode, we were making our Tinker's Construct Smeltery better, and we certainly did that with our smart output and our timer. It's all ready and raring to go. All we need to do is shove stuff in here. It will then get output into our system, and that will get bigger actually when it comes our next update. Actually, our next age up is Applied Energistics 2, I believe, or Refined Storage or something like that. I can't remember which one it is. But guys, look at this. We've got some creosote oil. That's exactly what we were after. We've also got blocks of coal coke, which will be great actually for using with our system up there with Britannia. But for the moment, I do need a bucket. There we go. And we've got some creosote oil out there. Now we're going to continue on with what we said we were going to do last time, and that is make ourselves some treated wood planks. And this is going to help us make what we need for the power generation that we're going to need to start doing some Woot stuff, which we're going to get into that, and that's going to be great. Hopefully we can start that this episode, but if not, definitely next episode. So if we take a look then, we need to get the windmills. And we're just going to go with the normal bog standard one for the moment before we can make our improved ones, which requires steel, of course, and we can't make the steel just... Well, I don't know. Can we make steel? It depends which recipe is available to us. Now, there's the Ender IO one. Of course, we don't need to do that at this moment in time. Ender IO... Just the industrial craft one. I think that was the easy one, wasn't it? No, we need a blast furnace to be able to do that. Have we even got the ability to do that yet? No, we haven't got the ability to make a blast furnace just yet, but I think we have with immersive engineering. Is it immersive engineering? Oh, my brain, honestly, yeah, immersive engineering. The blast bricks. We've definitely got the ability to make blast bricks, and it's probably not a bad idea to go down that route to make us the bigger type. But for the moment, I don't think we need that much power, so we're just going to go with the normal windmill. If we need more power, we can always improve this later on down the line. So we've got iron ingots, that's absolutely fine. We need the windmill blades, which means we need the treated sticks. Now, I do believe it said there was 4 sticks per 1 windmill blade. So that's all of them already done. We need more creosote. Let's pop that in there. We'll grab another bucket of creosote. I'm glad I put all that in. And we'll surround that with these. Now I do believe... Does it take 3 or 4? It takes 3, so I think we're still short. We are still short. There's no thinking about it. Yeah, we just need another 4 of these. So that's 1 more bucket of creosote, and we will be laughing. So yeah, it's actually started doing it now because it will make a full tank of that. So let's do that. And that's the treated wood planks. Now that's all the treated wood planks that we do need to make 4 of them. And we've got 4 left over in case we do need them. So we need an iron ingot, surround this by the windmills, and we've got the windmill blades themselves. Now we do actually need the kinetic dynamo. It requires a copper block, which requires copper wires, which means we need either shears or engineer's wiring cutters. How do we make these? Sticks and an iron. We can do that. Sticks and an iron. We've got the engineer's wiring wire cutters, and we do that. Copper plates. Okay, well, that's interesting. Copper plate. If we can do it the immersive engineering way, that would be absolutely fantastic. We need the metal press to be able to do this. It doesn't require power though, so I think we need the engineer's hammer, which we've got right here. So with that in mind, oh my goodness, I don't... Oh, that's bronze. I do have a lot of copper, that's fine. Let's get 16. I think, do we just use 1 with the hammer? We do indeed. Nice, that's what I like to see. Now I'm going to just make a load of this, because we're going to need it. Kinetic dynamo. So we need 8 of them So we need 4, and that makes 4 actually round a stick. So I think this should be fine. That's 16. Brilliant. Around an iron. Okay, we can do that. We can do that as well. So let's pop that all around there. We've got a copper coil block. This thing. A couple of bits of redstone, 3 iron. I got too much iron there, but it's okay. And now we've got our kinetic dynamo as well. So we can stick our windmill on our kinetic dynamo and it will start making us power. But we need some way of transferring that power and we need somewhere to transfer it to. So if we take a look, I think it's known as something else in immersive engineering, isn't it? What's it known as? There it is. A capacitor. I do believe they are known as. I'm pretty sure it is a capacitor that we need. So 3 iron, 2 copper, 1 lead. Well, 3 iron, 2 copper, and we've definitely got lead kicking around. There we go. 1 lead. A redstone and 2 treated wood planks. Well, we've got the treated wood, so that's absolutely ledge. We can go ahead and make an LV capacitor. We need somewhere to be able to transfer these, so we need wire connectors, which means we need hardened clay. That I don't have at this moment in time. We can soon get it though. I'm going to go with 24. 6 hardened clay, actually. Let's go for another couple of blocks and make 8 hardened clay altogether, and that'll do a full piece of coal. I'll be back when that's finished. I've got all the little bits that I need. I went and made some wire connectors and some wire relays. We're going to need them. Now the kinetic dynamo, I'm actually going to face that way. Hopefully I can make it, I can turn it around. I think I need that little blob facing outwards, so there, like that. And we stick our windmill, hopefully, on the front here. There we go. The windmill is turning. That is also a really good sign. Oops. I've just realised I've knocked my block away. Now, the only issue is we're going to need to get power from here down there. But I just want to test something really, really quickly. I'm going to put the capacitor right down here. So you can see it's got no, right in the bottom right, it's got 0 IF in there. We're just going to go ahead and stick a wire connector on the top here. We're going to stick a wire connector on the top here as well. I do believe that will allow us to transfer power straight in there. Yep, there, power is actually going in. So that's fantastic. Let's get that back then. Brilliant. It is creating power, so I cannot... whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that was close. That was real close. So we're going to stick that on the back there. We're going to pick this back up. Now, it does require a relay every now and then. Now, I'm probably going to miss this now. Oh, God. I'm going to have to redo this entire thing, aren't I? Yeah. Oh, I got it, guys. It's good. It is good. So, every now and then, I'm going to need to stick out a bit of cobblestone. This is a bit too close, though. Let's just actually have one bit of wire, hook that up to there. So now that it's ready and waiting. So 1, 2, 3, where I'm stood. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that's about right. That we'll go for. Now we'll actually stick it out this way. We'll knock that away from there. And we will put not a connector, but a relay there. And then we'll stick that onto there. So that is going from there to there. Now, the 8 blocks is what I kind of like to do. So there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I just realised I haven't actually connected that to there. 7, 8. Come out a couple. Knock that off there. Stick a relay down. Stick that down. Lovely jubbly. And then we will go down. And we will put that right there. that one. We'll put a relay there as well, and we will stick a wire going from here to here. Because where I want my my power generation to be is right here, because I'm going to set Woot up around here. I'm going to get rid of this hill, and I'm going to set Woot up around there. So what I'm going to do, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, that's absolutely beautiful. Just right. We're going to stick the LV capacitor there. We're going to stick the wire connector on there, so that is going to be the end of where this power gets sent to. And I'm going to put this into there. So now we should be gaining power. We aren't. It's probably because I need this changing around. So if I do that, now we are gaining power. You can see there's little blue blobs. That's output. That's nothing. I've done that. We could set the input on that side. Can we actually set that up to nothing? Yeah, we can. Good. So that is now gaining IF. Brilliant. We have got ourselves some power, which is absolutely fantastic. It's not much power, guys, but I hope, well, I'm hoping it's enough to be able to run our Woot machine that we're going to have going today. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. I need to get rid of this entire area, though. It's going to take some time. It's also night time, and I don't want to be out during the night. So I'm going to go to sleep, and I'm going to get rid of that entire hill, and that is where we're going to set our Woot. Now, it's exactly where our mine is going to be. Yeah, we'll sort something out. Well, I've just gone obsidian mining, guys. I've gone to get quite a bit of obsidian because we're going to need it for the Woot mod. Now, let me just get rid of everything that I have in my inventory at this moment in time. Now, I've got a load of cobblestone stairs. I do believe we've got some sort of room left in here for these, so I'll stick them in there as well. Bit of lead. Let me slap that in here. Now, I did consider doing the obsidian in here, but unfortunately I don't have an unlimited source of lava to be able to do this. But never mind. Right, we're pretty much finished with these for the moment. So let's put them away. All in the same way. Now, I'm actually going to leave my engineer's hammer in my tool bag. Yeah, it seems the best way to do it. And put my hammer back in there as well as my shears also. Now, I don't need my engineer's manual, so I'll stick that into there. We're going to need some nether bricks, so I will take these. I think that's pretty much all we can do at this moment in time. I'm also going to put my my water bucket in there. I'll need an upgrade, actually, on this white bag very soon. But the first thing that we're going to want with the Woot mod is this mob factory layout. And we're going to need some factory casing to be able to do this. To do that, you're going to need to make the hammer. Now, we're going to go out and get a couple of bits of sticks and a couple of string. That, along with our nether brick, makes the hammer. Yet another hammer. Indeed. Indeed it is. Now, to do this, oops, I've already done that. We're going to want some under iron as well as some casing dye. Now, this casing dye is the bit that actually costs us the obsidian. So we need 1 gold, 1... Can cobblestone work with this? I don't know if... It looks like actual stone works. It's just normal, bog standard stone by the looks of things. When it finally cycles through, we'll get 1 cobble and we'll get 1 smooth stone. Is that smooth stone? I think it is. Yes, we'll get 1 of each. And what else did it require? Iron bars. I'm pretty sure. Have I got any iron bars actually kicking around? I don't think so. Okay. Iron bars are already done. Made nice and neat. We're missing gold. Bloop. So which one does it require? That's the main thing. It's the actual smooth stone. Okay, we can get rid of this cobblestone again. Now that's actually made us 1 single casing die, which isn't fantastic, but there we go. We'll need some... We've got this. We've got... Oh no, we need that 1 cobblestone. I can't believe I just put that away. We need that cobblestone to make the mob factory. In fact, we'll need some more stone as well. Let's just get a bit of everything. Lovely jubbly. We need some under iron plates. Now this is where it starts to become a bit of a pain in the backside. So we're going to need some plate dies. Now that's actually going to require some slabs. Easily done. This plate dies. We need some gold. I do believe we need 4 of these, because we need 4 of them. So yes, we will actually need 4 of them. We've got 4. They're in my inventory somewhere, although they kind of blend into the background right there, but it's fine. We've got that, we've got the cobblestone, we've got the hammer, we just need the under iron. To do that, we need pulverised under iron and then smelt it up into an ingot. To get them, we need our hammer, we need a nether brick, iron, mesh dye, and cobblestone. So we need some iron. We need some cobblestone, just to make double sure. We need some nether brick, which I believe we had some in here. Did we not? Oh, I thought we did. I thought we did. Well, let's make the nether brick up into that. I think you can make 2 with this. Am I right in saying that? Yeah, you make 2. So we just need 2 nether bricks. Have we got any more? Like a netherrack floating around? We should have. 8. Just get 8 of them for the moment. Oh, some more hardened clay there. Sweet. Okay, we'll make that. We'll get that in just a second. But we shall make one of these under irons. Now, what am I missing here? I think I'm missing the mesh dye. I need a bit of gold. We'll need 2 lots of this. Oops, it's not plate dye, is it? There. 1, 2. 2 mesh dye. Done. Now, have we got the 4 bricks to be able to do that? Very, very nearly. Just 1 more brick to do, and then we should have enough to be able to craft ourselves enough to be able to do this. Nether bricks. 1 of them. No. 1 of them. 1 of them. 1 of them. 2. Oh. Did I not? What on earth? Oh, it left my mesh dye behind. I only needed 1. Oh, god damn it. Well, I did not know that. Let's stick the mesh dye just there as part of the Woot mod. I keep doing that. Under iron. Yeah, it doesn't actually consume the mesh dye. I hope it probably doesn't consume them either. I'm wondering why the hell I've just done this, because it probably doesn't consume those either. So we'll leave 1 of them. Casing dye probably doesn't consume them, so thank God I only made 1 of those. So that should be ready and raring to go. Just need to stick that into there, and that'll make those. I'll slap that there. Okay, we're very nearly there. We just need to make this under iron plate, which is the plate dye and more cobblestone. We've got plenty of cobblestone. We just need to wait for this under iron now. And then we'll do that. But then we need to also make this mob prism, which requires a mob prismarine frame, which requires an eye of ender, 2 under iron itself, a prism die. We haven't actually made one of these prism dies. Okay. Can we make a prism die? Where is this prism die? There it is. I am missing iron bars and gold. Oh, I could have made more. Never mind. Let's get that. Prism die. We've got that die now as well, which is good. Okay, so we've got that. We've got the prism die. Oh, no, we haven't got the eye of ender at the minute, but we do have some blaze rods kicking around, I'm pretty sure. Don't we? Yes, we do. Blaze powder. And an ender eye. Makes the eye of ender. Lovely jubbly. Just need the under iron now to be able to make the prism frame, but we're going to need that. We're going to need all of our under iron that we've got here to be able to make this the mob layout. So we make 4. Oh, that actually made 4 of those, didn't it? Am I right in saying that? Yeah, it made 4 plates. That's brilliant. Actually, we've got enough under iron then. We should be having enough under iron to make the prism. Oh, well, the prism frame, this thing. We do. Woo! Right, we keep the prism die. Plate die's there. The hammer's there. So we've got that. We've got 200. Oh no, we haven't got 200 iron. We've only got the one. Oh god, this is a pain. We need nether brick. This is a pain. So much going into this stuff. Brilliant. Well, it worked, I suppose. Whoops, I did not want to do that. I wanted to do that. Phantasmal. We should be able to make this though now. Factory casings. Woo, good stuff. Did we use? No, we didn't. Okay, our factory casing is there. Done and dusted. We made 4 of those. Can we actually make one of these? We can. Nice. I only need one of these though. So we can keep those other 3. I need one of them. I need this to be able to make the prism. Oh, and I need the dyes. So yellow, orange and red. Right. Oh no, I can use that. Yellow. Orange. And have I got... Yes, I do. Yellow, orange and red. Purple, blue, green. I've got a purple flower somewhere, haven't I? Yeah. Purple, blue, and where's the green? Green. We'll need to make a mortar and pestle though, and I haven't done that just yet. From Britannia, a stick, that, and a bowl. Okay. Bowls are easily made. One of them, one of them, and we've got that. We can do that. Whoops. It's not that we actually want, it's this, isn't it? Good, good, and good. So we should be able to make that, Woot. We should be able to make the prism. Woo! We've got to attack to capture a mob, use on a controller to program. However, we do want the mob factory layout down first. So what we're going to do, we're going to go up here to where we've set out our little area, which looks pretty good now. Actually, we'll sleep really quickly. It looks pretty good now. It's all flat. You can see for miles. Well, I say miles. You can see for about a little bit further than what you could originally. Looks good. It's all lit up. So that's even better. Now, where do I actually want to place this? Because I don't want the power going completely mad. Right, we'll put that... We actually want that down one, if that's the case. Boosh! Right, that's a tier 1 right here. We will need to make quite a lot of stuff, and I'll do that off camera. But you put the mob layout down there, and it just gives you an idea of what to actually do to create your own little farm. So we need the controller needs to go right above this in the center. We'll do that first. Oh, let's actually do it the Woot way. The mob factory, is that... That's not the controller, is it? Is that the controller? I think it might actually be the controller. Tier 1, 2, 3, upgrade. So mob factory, does it do... Do I have to do these? Oh my goodness gracious me. Is that right? Looting rate. I think... I don't think it's part... I think we've literally got to make that thing right there. By the looks of things. I'm afraid so. Pressure pipes, nice. Mob controller. Do you... Oh, okay. Mob controller. Oh, that goes right there. actually. One of those things. That block, the factory block, that's what we also need. So we need 4 heads of any kind, some glass, some factory casing, and factory connectors. Which, this is not cheap, guys. And I wish I'd have looked into this before I started building it. Right, let me get all the stuff together, guys, to be able to make this thing before the end of this episode. It would be nice. Welcome back, guys. Wow, that took about 2 hours. I've actually created a couple more crafting tables because these things, oh my god, they're just so bad. They are just so bad. So we need to sort out the prism next. Use to capture a mob. Use on the controller to program. Now, we are actually going to smack way too many under iron ingots now, though. I needed those. I didn't realise dyes were reusable. Right. Now there was... Oh, they were over here. I don't think they are anymore, are they? God damn it. I'm going to have to try and find cows now. They were on this island, but I think I killed them. Which, of course, is a massive shame. It's a massive shame. I'm going to go to sleep, though. I'm going to try and find a cow. I can just see a skelly on the top of the thing there. Let me go to sleep really quickly. Yeah, Dwight has just joined the server. Now then, Dwight. Welcome. Let's see if we can't find a cow. I'm hoping that that's one over there. It says that there's something over there, so we're going to have a look. Now I'm actually going to use my axe as part... Oh god. Yes. What's that? It's a spirit. Can I kill you? Get here. Why can I not kill you? Can I collect you? There's like a little face on it, that says. Right, there's something over here. Oh, it's a chicken. Okay. No, that's not what we're after. We're not after a chicken farm. We're after a cow farm. Because I'm after the leather. That is the biggest thing. Oh, the industrial craft rubber. I might want to get one of them at some point. I might want to get one of those at some stage. Are you cows? Nope, chickens. God damn it. There's never any cows when you need them. There's loads of them when you don't. There's loads of stuff over there, wherever that is. Oh, that's a wolf. Okay, we don't want a wolf farm. Actually, do wolves drop leather if you kill them? Not that I want to, like, I was just wondering if they do. Over here? Yes, there's a cow. Look, I can see it, guys. I can see it. We're going to whack it in the face and see what we can do. Come here. There we go. Woot. It's now programmed, guys. This is brilliant. We're going to go back and we are going to start work on our little farm. My goodness gracious me, honestly, the stuff. It takes a long time to get all the stuff together to be able to craft that, especially when you don't have the likes of applied energistics or the refined storage or anything like that. If you've got nothing like that, you have to do it all manually. It is such a pain in the backside. In fact, I didn't think about this and I never picked up all my blocks that I've got. I had them all in the chest, just down here. There we go. All of this. Believe it or not, that took a long, long time to be able to craft. A long, long time. I had to go for some mining in the nether. I went to Captain's place, nabbed a bit of his stuff, but it's okay, guys. I just want a little bit of dirt. Just a tiny little bit. That will do quite nicely there. Just to be able to build up on top of, to be able to put this controller down. So we're going to slap that there. And yes, I know it's wrong. I'll sort it out in a minute. We can put that there. There we go. It's all back to normal. And now we've got that, we can put the mob controller on the top, but I'm not going to do that just yet. I'm actually going to get rid of this out of my inventory. I'm going to put all these in here. So the grey ones go in the grey place, quite obviously. I've done that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Great. Okay, the reds go in the opposite ones. Oops, torch there. red, red. I think one goes there as well. Red, a red. Oh. I've not crafted enough reds, apparently. I thought I did my maths right, but it seems as if I haven't actually done my maths right. I'm missing one single red block. God damn it. Or am I? Did I put that down? I think I actually put that down. Okay. I must have done my maths right. There we go. And there we go. It's just waiting for the controller now. Bang. Should be working. Unprogrammed mob controller. That's fine. This mob controller on the top. Bang. Oh, the multi-block has indeed formed. It requires 96 RF per tick. I'm pretty sure this does not make 96 RF per tick, guys, which is a shame. But it is spawning a cow every 320 ticks, but it does cost. And we haven't actually plumbed this in yet. So let me get underneath. I think we can take this out now, the mob layout thing. Good. That's where it requires the power going into it. And we need all of our little bits and bobs from immersive engineering to be able to do that. Oh, I can't wait, guys. Cannot wait. This episode is going to be a little bit longer, of course, to be able to fit all of this stuff in. Woo. And we're just going to grab all of that, because that's all of our immersive engineering stuff. So, when you've got the 2 controllers that we need, we've got the relays that we need, we've got 5 of them, which is going to be fantastic. We've got our thing that we need as well. It's in here currently. There, the engineer's hammer. Let's get rid of that. Let's put that back on there. Okay, engineer's hammer. Let's go ahead and have that to output. And we do want to make a little bit of space for this, because I've done it on the wrong bloody one, haven't I? Reminds me, we can move this. We can move that though, can't we? So if I do this and get rid of it there, and then move that one over this way so it's in line with this. Let's get the right out of the way. That looks good to me. LV wire to an LV wire. It's still got all of the stuff in there, so that should be fine. Okay, so connector. One connector. We need to get right underneath for this other one. So what we're going to need is a relay just on the bottom here, because otherwise it won't reach. So there to there, there to there. Wow, that's using a lot more power than what we're creating. That is using so much power. But it's okay. We need a chest now. We need a chest. So let's go ahead and grab that chest that we use for our little projects. Our project chest. This one. And this will get all of the stuff that we need. There's a reason why I've done all of this, guys, to do the cows, and it's really because I need the leather. I want to make an enchanting station, and I've got this sugarcane, as you can see, but the leather is pretty much the problem at this moment in time. And I do believe you just put it next to the control, this factory, and it outputs here. Is that right? That is indeed where you put it, guys, because it is running. However, it is so slow, and unfortunately it's going to just suck up my RF, and eventually it'll spawn some items, which it has done here. We've got a war beef and leather just there, but we've got nowhere near enough power to be able to do this. I'll need quite a few of these. In fact, I'm probably going to work on getting steel next so that I can upgrade that windmill to the next stage of windmill, and it can create more power. Does it actually tell you how much it creates? Burn time? No. Does it tell you in the book? Maybe it tells you in the book what it creates. Power generation. Windmill. It doesn't actually say. Free and easy way of generating power. We've got the water wheel as well. That's a pain in the backside to actually make, is that water wheel. I might go ahead and start work on doing something a little bit better in terms of power generation. The thermoelectric generator is a good way to go. It basically as you can see, it uses the temperature gradient. So if you put lava and ice on one side, then you will get power just from doing that. So packed ice, 200 200k for doing that one. Ice pillar, block of uranium, 2000k. It's all stuff like that. But we'll probably go with liquid lava and probably ice on the other side, or packed ice probably, obviously, because otherwise it'll end up doing that. So you can get packed ice. Oh, you need a frozen core to do that? Well, you just put ice down, apparently. You can get packed ice from doing that. So that's good. That is good. Oh, we're actually creating quite a bit here, guys. 3 leather, 3 beef. It's working wonderfully. I'm quite proud of myself. Quite proud of myself. It's been a while since I've touched on something new, and this is something new on my channel. So I'm quite proud of myself. I like that. That's going to work for me, because I'm just going to go AFK for a bit, let that do some stuff, and I will have enough to be able to make the enchantment station, to be able to make something else that I want. So until next time, guys, if you've enjoyed this episode, please go ahead and leave a like, and I'll see you next time. Until then, I'm the Tough Man as always. Stay safe.